my necklace. It's Hello Kitty. As y'all can see, I'm a Hello Kitty kind of girl. That's just who I am. Real girly. My room is really pink, as you can see behind me. And we also got the cup, y'all. We're gonna be sipping. It's juice. I don't do liquor. Sorry, I'm not one of those girls. I don't do liquor. But yeah, y'all. Follow my TikTok, y'all. This is my usual. Can I see? This is my name, y'all. Follow me on TikTok.
Girls love Beyonce. Girls love to fuck with your conscience. But if you're alone, then it's same thing, same thing. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't right, girl. You say my name. You like the kind of state of baby, you are the same. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deja, and I'm back again with another video. As y'all can see by the title and as y'all can see by the thumbnail, today I am doing my first ever girl talk on my channel. I hope this really does well because I really want to do more of these because I'm all for talking to the girls, giving my advice, answering y'all questions. Like, I'm all for that. So I put on my Instagram the little question. I know ain't nobody calling my name. What? That threw me off. I asked y'all to ask me questions or advice. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna read out the questions. We're gonna get right into the video. We had to cut a couple times because they kept popping firecrackers and like I don't want that all in the back of my video. So first question. The first question is how to have boundaries as a young lady. Y'all, as a young lady, it's very important for you to set boundaries because what comes with boundaries is respect. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no boundaries as a young lady, people are not going to respect you. I just feel like boundaries is just a reflection of how you see and feel about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if you allow certain things to happen to you, it just shows how much you respect yourself or how much, you know what I'm saying, you really love yourself, because boundaries is what sets that apart. Like, okay, I love myself. I love me. I care about me. So no, you can't do that. Or no, that can't happen because I love me too much. You know what I'm saying? I care about me too much. So I feel like that's really what it is. So once you set those boundaries, you set them based on the love that you have for yourself. Like, that's the realest thing I can tell y'all. Like, boundaries are set based on the love that you have for yourself. And once you set those boundaries, it's not just about setting them, it's about standing firm on what you say and don't let these people play with you. And I'm not just talking about somebody nephew's son or somebody little dread daughter. I'm talking about in general, like jobs, family, church people. All those people, don't let them play with y'all. Don't let them play with you, y'all. Like, all of them people, we not doing that. So yes, y'all, how to set a boundary as a young lady. Sit back, reflect on you, understand who you are and how much you love yourself. Then you come up with those boundaries, set them, let them people know, or let yourself know, or what boundary you're not gonna let people cross. You ain't even gotta tell people. You ain't even gotta tell people that you got these boundaries set. You can just set them, and then if you see people crossing it, you get gone. Like, you know what time it is. Once you see somebody doing something you don't like one too many times,
it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. No.
But next question. So someone said advice on confidence. My confidence came from my mom. I'm not even gonna lie. When I was growing up, I've always been dark. Like, yes, I've been pretty, but I've always been dark. And you know, y'all know how they go. Like, you know, tell my mom the stories, and she would always instill in me that I was beautiful. So yeah, that's where my confidence came from. But for you guys, I feel like how to have confidence is just to love who you are. Like, love who you see when you look in the mirror, when you look in the camera. Like, just love that person. And once you love what you see, you could give a truck what anybody else think. Cause that's what happened here. When people were trying to snatch my confidence from me, once my mom was telling me like, oh girl, you that girl, I could care less what they said. It didn't matter what they said no more because I knew exactly who I was. So yeah, y'all, it's very important for you to understand who you are, love who you are, and that's how you get your confidence. It ain't nothing about, oh, it ain't a hairstyle, it ain't a makeup look, it ain't an outfit, it ain't a lash, it ain't none of that. None of that can help you build confidence. It's all about knowing who you are and loving who you are. That's where it comes from. It don't come from none of that. Question. Me. Have you ever dealt with liking someone who didn't like you back? If I think she meant if so, how did you get over it? Because she didn't say, she said if, how did you get, well, if so, how did you get over it? Have I? Like somebody that didn't like me back? No. I don't think so, y'all. Wait, unless y'all want to count like the celebrity girl. If you know, you know. I used to like her. But in my defense, she never said she ain't like me. That's for one. And for two, she had a girlfriend at the time. I didn't even know that. Let's clock that. But at the same time, we ain't date, so I feel like you didn't like me. But she's also like a celebrity. She don't count. She don't count. But if she was to count, that's the only time. Other than that, y'all, anybody that I've ever liked, like, and they knew me personally, like I seen them in person, and I liked them, I got them. That's just what it was. That was just what it was. Like, I got them. Like, it was never a situation like, oh no, I don't like her back. No. I get smart. I get smart. Wait a minute. But yeah, y'all, I've never been in situations to where it's just been like, okay, yeah, they don't like me back. And yeah, like if it was to happen to me and what I would do to how to get over it and how to move on from it, I would act like it literally did not happen. Like, that's how you gotta get over anything. You just gotta act like it didn't happen. Like, okay, y'all lost, Bookie. Y'all don't like me back, cool. Y'all lost. Okay, y'all lost. Next. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, there's so many fish in the sea. I had to learn that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'll be stuck on the same person for like years. I don't be liking to move on either. So, but we gotta realize there's plenty of fish in the sea. So, yeah. Somebody asks how to get over rejection. How to get over rejection. So, when I hear the word rejection, I don't just think about like somebody rejecting you like a relationship or you like somebody and they reject you. I think about everything, like relationships, being rejected from family, being rejected from a job, being rejected from a sports team you want to do, dance team, whatever. I think about school you want, Ivy League school you want to get in, regular school you want to get in, like dream school, like all that. I think about all that. And my biggest thing is, y'all, what God has for you, nobody can take away. No one can take away. So when something doesn't work out, don't just look at it as, oh my God, this is the end of the world. It didn't work out for me. Da, 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 da. It's literally okay. You want to know why it's okay? Because what is for you? No one can take away. So if something don't happen for you in that very moment, that doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. So say for instance you get rejected in this moment, whatever the case may be, whatever you get rejected from, that does not mean if you come back and try again, you will be rejected the next time. You know what I'm saying? So it could just be wrong time. It could just be a not yet from God. You know, it could just be easily just a not yet from God. Or a not with them around. Because y'all know y'all be having all them evil spirits around y'all. And that's another reason why stuff ain't working out for you. So it could just be a not with them around. And you never know. So how to get over rejection? Accept it. For one, you gotta accept it. Like, you gotta really accept it. You might cry. You might be sad for a little while. It's okay. But you have to get up and go on with your life, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, because bad days gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Bad stuff, rejection, all that is gonna happen. So you just have to be there to pick yourself up and keep going. Because the world's not going to stop. That's one thing I learned, y'all. The world is not going to stop. Like, your life could literally fall apart today. Tomorrow, the world is going to keep going. Like, you could be having a whole mental breakdown the day before. And it's like the next day, everybody just getting up with their life like ain't nothing happened. So, it's very, very important. You just get back up. Like, start again. Like, next question. It's about moving on from people. Moving on from people, honestly, y'all, I really can't give y'all no advice on this one because I'm still stuck on somebody I met in 2021. Baby, it's 2024. God damn! That's crazy. Y'all, honestly, because, like, I'm a lover for real. Like, I'm telling y'all, I might talk to quite a few people, but I'm telling you, I only genuinely like 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, me personally, y'all, when I like somebody, I like them. And it take me so long to stop liking them. Like, so long. So, I really can't even tell you how to move on. I would say time. Time is the biggest thing. Time. Because people can say all day is, oh, all that person gotta do is the right thing to make you want to move on, then you gonna move on. That's not always necessarily true, because I do dirt all the time, y'all. I do dirt to that person I'm stuck on all the time, and they do their dirt, and it still don't make me want to stop. You know what I'm saying? It still don't make me want to move on. I feel like it'll just have to be a time thing. It'll literally have to be a time thing, or but yeah, y'all, time. I would just say time. Time is really like what it's gonna take. Or for some people, it do be like that final straw, like that final like ick or whatever the case may be. But for me, I would say time and not looking at them, y'all. That's another thing too. If you want to get over somebody, do not stalk their social media. Don't do it. It's not gonna help. Like what are you doing? Like, I hate when people do that. Like, I be like talking to a friend, they be like, yeah, we broke up. Then I catch them on their page. What are you doing on their page, babe? You're never gonna get over them like that. Like, you're never gonna move on. Do not watch them. Do not stalk them. Don't go on them people's page. Do not go on their page. You're not gonna get over. And just to like shed light back on what I said, I've been having trouble moving on. It is not from anybody I was in a relationship with. Because I already know them little dust buckets be stalking me and gonna swear up and down I'm talking about. I'm not. Yeah, so I'm not talking about you. Yeah. Anyways, next question, y'all. Somebody said, advice on wanting to get revenge but don't want the karma. Babes, you're gonna get that karma. Babes, listen, this is one thing that I learned. If you do the crime, you're going to do the time. Like, you will get your karma. Karma will not skip you. It might not happen right after you do something. You might not get your karma immediately, but baby, the karma is coming. It's going to come. And you're going to know that karma came from what you did previously. Anyways, y'all. Okay, you're going to get your karma, like I'm telling you. So for me, I used to be real big on karma, like, oh, I'm getting my leg back, but now, y'all, I just honestly just calm down as a person overall. Like, I don't care to get my leg back no more, because baby, God don't play about me. And anything anybody do to me, all I gotta do is sit back, because I know God gonna take care of it. I said, if you one of those people that's real big on revenge, girl, you're going to get your karma, girl. Like, do not think it's going to skip you. You're going to get your karma. But honestly, do what makes you feel better. That's what I would say. Because I used to be that, y'all. I used to be that person that used to get my revenge. So I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all not to get your revenge. But just know, if you get it, you will get your karma. I'm sorry. You're going to get your karma. Next question. This one is for the gays. Someone asks, bi women dating studs, question mark. Honestly, y'all, bi women dating studs. Honestly, I have nothing against bi women. Do you? Like, if you want to go to both worlds, rock your world, do you? But I just feel like, and them dating studs, like, that's them. But I got a conversation for the studs with that. Because it's like, when that girl, because just from what I've seen, I'm not gonna speak for all of them, but just from what I've seen when it comes to bi women, when they tend to date studs, they usually date super masculine ones, and they always still end up cheating with a guy. Like, they always still end up being with a guy in the end. Like, they cheat, they get pregnant, they go be with a guy. Like, that's just what happens. So as a stud, just be prepared for that if you're gonna be dealing with bi women. Me personally, if I know I'm a stud, like full blown lesbian, there's no way on this earth I am finna go be with a straight woman. Because y'all got a thing for, then that's another thing. And this might get a lot of people pennies in a bunch. But this is another thing. Y'all tend to call straight women that just go gay for one girl bi. And that's the problem. They're not bi. Like, I don't care what y'all say. Them people is not bi. Just because she done went and dated one stud and she was taking strap the whole time, that don't make her bi. I don't care what y'all say. That literally does not make her bi. She's not bi. Just because she went and dated a super stud, she's bi. No, she's not. She just like this stud. And when she get finished with this stud, she's gonna go back to men. Like, I hate when y'all say that. Them females don't be bi. Because I'm pretty, 9 times out of 10, majority of them would never sleep with another woman. Unless it was like on some low-key stuff. Like threesome kind of stuff. And I doubt they do that, because usually them girls that be doing that and don't be doing nothing to them studs. Them studs be touch me nots and all that. Like, studs be dating straight women. Like, they go after straight women. Like, they feel like it's a prize, or feel like they really doing something for going after straight women. So they go after straight women, then get mad and be sad when that straight woman goes back to men. But you knew what you was signing up for when you was dealing with her. So yes, all that bi women, no. They don't be bi. They be straight women that fell for one stud. They did something with a stud. Like, them people is not bi. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. I don't care that they do it, but studs, just be ready to get cheated on and left for a nigga.
Away from someone that you know is not good for you, but they're your favorite person.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I know the feeling, like, to just like, honestly, it's just gonna be a point to where you just like know you got to walk away. Like, it's just gonna be like that certain thing that just happens, or like the certain feeling you feel in a certain moment that you gonna know, like, okay, yeah, I gotta walk away, because at this point you're costing me my happiness, and that you costing too much if you costing me my happiness. So honestly, you're gonna know. Like, you're just simply gonna know when it's time. It's gonna hurt, like, really, really bad. Like, you might be really, really sad. I'm just playing, y'all. Girl, bye. Let me tell y'all something. If that person know that you're their favorite person, they're gonna do everything in their power to keep you around. If somebody is doing something that's making you have to walk away, then they obviously do not want you in their life. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Gotta give it to y'all dry and uncut. If somebody is continuously doing stuff that you don't like, or to get you to walk away, they obviously want you to walk away. They obviously do not care about you. They obviously do not love you. Like, it's as simple as that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, I'm so sorry. And there's no reason to be sad. There's no reason to be sad. When I tell you, it's a million people in this world that will literally worship. Like, y'all, it's people out there that will literally worship the ground that you walk on. give you whatever you want, treat you like a princess, treat you like however you want to be treated. Like, it's people out there. Do not stick around and continuously trying to get somebody to do stuff that you want them to do that they're not willing to do, that they do not want to do. Like, these people are grown. Like, if you're watching, or if you high school watching this, them little boys, them little girls, like, everybody know exactly what they're doing. And if you're somebody worth losing, they're not gonna do anything to make you lose them. Like, come on now, y'all. Come on now. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, y'all. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Because I've been in a situation. Like, I was being dead serious. Like, when I started off, I might was playing. But at the same time, I was being dead serious. Like, I have had to walk away from my favorite person. Love them down. Love them down. Love them down. Love them down. But they did nothing to keep me around. They actually gave me every reason to walk away. So guess what I did? Guess what I did? Hello? I walked away, you guys. Like, you have to walk away. Like, nobody is worth your happiness. Nobody is worth your peace. Nobody. Especially if that motherfucker ain't doing nothing for you now. They ain't really, girl. Don't make me mad. Do not. They know that they are your favorite person and they're doing everything in their power to push you away, and they know how you feel about them, walk away. Clock it. Let me hurry up and finish this video because I'm getting distracted. But anyways, so y'all, next question. So somebody asked me what's my go-to advice. I think I already read it off, but I stopped the video. My go-to advice for anybody that's watching this video: be you. Like, I'm telling y'all, in a world full of people that's pretending to be other people, be you. Whoever that is, be that person. Like, don't care what nobody say. Like, somebody want to call you lame, corny, cheesy, all bougie, all stuck up, or oh, she thinks you all that. With whoever you feel like you are, and you know you are, be that person. Like, I'm telling you, because when you be yourself, the world is yours. I'm telling y'all, in the world that we live in, where everybody's trying to be somebody they not, like. And another thing, do not compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. Please do not compare yourself, y'all, because I know a lot of times people compare themselves to these Instagram baddies, not even like really Instagram baddies, just girls, regular girls that you see at school or something, and they probably wearing all like the little name brands clothes and stuff, and all the little hairstyles that you want, wigs or whatever the case may be, and the whole time everything they got on is fake. Which I ain't got nothing against my DH girlies, do you? But you done been sitting here and compared yourself to these people trying your hardest to like get your money up so you can afford these same shoes that they're wearing, but they're literally on DHgate. Then these girls, you see them in these wigs and these little skirts, outfits, whatever the case may be, jewelry, whole outfit, including the wig, be they friends. And you really thinking they stepping. You be really thinking they got it like that the whole time. They sharing everything they got. And that's exactly why I say. And another thing, you might see a girl with a girl. Like, if you gay, you might see a girl with a girl. Or if you straight, you see a girl with a guy, and you looking at them and you just like, oh my God, I wish I had a relationship like that, because they posting up on dates and stuff. You thinking that they really got a good relationship going on the whole time. That girl is crying every single night. How she getting treated by that stud or by that nigga. She crying, stressed, depressed. But they ain't gonna let you see that part. They just gonna let you see them on the dates. So that's what I'm saying. Comparison is a thief of joy. Do not compare yourself. Do not look at somebody else's life and think, oh my God, I need to do that. I need to get like that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because let me tell you something. God, he already got your life planned out for you. Planned out for you. The way he wants stuff to go for you is how it's gonna go for you. Do not sit there and try to compare yourself to all these people. And that's just like these other influencers, or if you want to be like a rapper and singer, a lot of them be giving up that cat for them positions. I'm sorry. You thinking they just rapping. No, they're not. Them influencers, they got the sky penthouse apartments, all the designer, all the clothes. You thinking that they getting it just for being pretty? Whole time they're giving up that cat too. So it's very important not to compare yourself. So that's my go-to advice. Be you, and comparison is the thief of joy. That's my go-to advice. This same person asks, what is something that influenced you to become the person that you are today? Honestly, I wouldn't say something, but I would say someone. I wouldn't say something, I would say someone. And that someone is the little girl me, grade school me. I was always seeing a bigger picture even when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Middle school. I was like, I already know when I grow up, I'm going to look like this. I'm going to do 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 that. Like, I always told myself. But I said, in order for me to do that, I have to get through high school. Like, I have to get through middle school. I had to get through my hometown. Once I got out of that and God put me in a position to be better, like, to have more, I was going to do the right thing. And that's what I did, y'all. So, yeah. Now, I'm about to graduate college. Amen. I'm about to graduate college. I've started my YouTube channel. I picked up so many skills since I graduated. Like, y'all know how to do makeup. I do my own makeup. I know how to do hair. I can dress. Like, boom. I picked up so many skills. I thought we gonna end it out there, y'all. It's some more questions. But we probably gonna have to do like a part 2. If y'all let me know if y'all want a part 2, because there's more questions, but we just gonna end it right here because I feel like I've been talking a long time and I don't want the video to be too long. So we're gonna end it right here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Come subscribe to me, you guys. I think I'm at like 71 subscribers. Like, come on, man. Then that's another thing too. Y'all can watch me, but y'all won't subscribe. Like, what's tea? Y'all don't like me? It's July 1st. 4th of July is coming up, y'all. 4th of July is my least favorite holiday because people never know. Like, you be hearing fireworks so many days. Like, fireworks is for the 4th of July and that's it. I don't want to hear fireworks June 29th all the way to July 10th. Like, throw them away. I can't stand it. But you know, they're kids, and I don't know if when I was a kid, if I popped them that much, but I'm sick of it. Anyways, you guys. See y'all next time.
She's confident, I can tell the way she walks in the room. She said it's that first time, yeah, yeah.